Hi, it's Danny. How are you today? I know it's like a little weird for me to be on camera, because usually you see my hands and you hear my voice. Hi Benson! Okay, I just got the most awesome comment that someone's bunny, Benson, hi Benson. Oh, and I forgot the commenter's name, but I remember her bunny. I am messing up in the game. Shout out to all the beautiful, wonderful people who commented on my last video about just wishing me well and saying that they're gonna stick it out with me on this whole bullet journal thing. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who's recently commented. I should put down your name somewhere or flash your names. Um, Maybe I'll do that in the editing right here, your names, thank you. um so when I deep dove into the whole bullet journal thing, I saw that most people get on camera and they like talk about like, yeah, I'm going to do this and yeah, I'm going to do that. So I decided like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it too. um but that doesn't mean I'm going to be like everybody else, because that's not really my thing. I'm a I'm what they call, in this, I'm showing my age, but I'm what they call an ex-goth kid, and we rebelled for rebellion's sake. So I'm not gonna follow the status quo on how things are done. I just wanted to give like an introduction to this new journey that I'm on and recognize how wonderful like you guys are. And in case no one tells you today, you are wonderful and appreciated and needed in this world. I'm gonna let that sit there because it's the truth. And I want to thank you guys for the support you guys have shown me. It means the world to me. So all that extra motive stuff, bleh. Let's get into the bullet journal. So this is gonna be my May spread, and I'm going to use stickers. I was gonna think of doing functional planning, but you know, I do enjoy like seeing like the designs. And while I do have like artist qualities, meaning I did study art in high school and took some classes in college, and I actually paint with gouache and some watercolor. So I do, and I draw. I do have some artistic abilities. I just don't want to invest like 1,000 hours on a bullet journal. It's for planning. It's for functionality, and functionality reigns supreme over prettiness. But I do want it to be pretty. So this month, I went through my sticker stash like a little gnome, and I decided I was going to do mushrooms. So this is my May spread. Enjoy the shrooms. Trekkie for life. Okay, bye. Oh, maybe I'll come back. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, here we are in what is like my mold term. I stuffed my Scribbles That Matter B6 into it, and it doesn't fit. So I'm going to get a new cover for it post haste. So here I am doing a quick flip through of my previous pages. I had a May page, but I decided to start this in April. So here I am talking about my fitness tracker, my this week, how my spread looks for this week of the trackers, which I have weekly trackers as opposed to like monthly trackers, my gratitude, my goals, some notes. Here's where I talk at length about my binge eating and alcohol spread, where I tracked the last time I binged ate and drank alcohol, and it's just to track my progress, just to keep me motivated to abstain from those temptations. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm so burpy. That's so gross. Here I am practicing my letter writing, took more therapy notes, pros and cons list about giving up junk food, and I did swatch page for my super tip markers, my Crayolas. Got 100 colors. I can't wait to use them. More swatches and more handwriting I left a blank page for my notes tomorrow, and here's the beginning of what will be my May spread. So I was trying to figure out the colors I was going to use. I ended up using copper, brown, emerald, and red to match the mushrooms. As you can see, the mushrooms scattered around, the stickers scattered around all over my desk. So, yeah, I had trouble figuring out what I was going to do. Oh, this is the fine liner that I'm using. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to butcher it. And I think it's at a 0.4. So here I am filling out the calendar numbers, the numbers, the dates in the month of May. Good God, what the? I'm supposed to be smart. But are you though? So yeah, and then I put my goals on the opposite page underneath my mantra for this month. And here I am using the fine liner to fill in May. I am not a hand writer thing. That's why I was practicing. Like, my letters will suck. And that's one of the problems I have to overcome with bullet journaling and putting my bullet journal out there, is the fact that I'm going to write sucky ducky, and y'all are gonna have to be subjected to it. If you choose to watch, I mean, it's still your choice. You got freedom, but it's really messy. So my first attempt is gonna look, in my humble opinion, and I'm not looking for compliments. Please don't gas me up, because I know it's crap and I need to practice, but you're gonna be subjected to some crap. So here I am using the colors, the color theme, which I didn't really end up using, to be honest with you, but I'm doing a drop shadow now on May because I thought I was going to leave it empty. I changed my mind about that real quick. And it was kind of a spastic decision, like most of my decisions in life. And I'm trying to add more drop shadows because I thought I was going to leave it blank. But I changed my mind. You'll see. So yeah, handwriting, not my strongest forte. I do want to get better at it because I love watching people. I have a love of words. I mean, obviously, if I am studying rhetoric and composition, and I've been an English major majority of my life, I have a love of words. So I want to find pretty ways to write words. So hopefully this skill will improve, and I guess you guys will watch me on that journey while I try to improve my skills. So of course this first spread is going to look bleh. And so my motto for this month, my mantra, is to be kind. I just had this really great conversation with my sister today while she was like venting about like her woes and stuff, and she was talking about a coworker who encouraged her to be kind because we don't know what somebody else is going through. And that resonated with me so much because I'm usually kind to strangers anyway, or I give the New York indifference is what I like to call it, like the, yeah, hi. You say hi to me, I'll say hi back. You need directions, I'll give them to you type thing. And anyhow, so be kind is really about being kind to yourself as well. I think a lot of the time, and I'm going to speak about women because I am a woman, that we tend to neglect ourselves and give our love and kindness and gentleness to everybody around us, and we don't nurture ourselves. We're not very kind to ourselves. We talk bad about how we look. We talk bad about our hair. We talk bad about our weight. We talk bad about our ambitions, our goals. Some women want to be at home and, you know, work from home or take care of the kids or the cats in some cases, or the bunnies in some cases. And other women want to be out there in the world earning a living, and we neglect to be kind about the choices we make in our lives. And just kindness, if it doesn't work out, or if it does work out, just being kind to ourselves, congratulating ourselves, celebrating our wins. I mean, I think it's something that I realize it's very important the older I get, and it's something I never did as a youngin'. And if I'm going to impart any type of wisdom to anybody, younger or older, who cares, be kind to yourself. So be kind is my motto for May. So see, I changed my mind and I used my Tombow pen to fill out drop shadows or just outline. Well, there in the Be Kind, I'm doing drop shadows, but I decided to fill it out. And here I am struggling with the stickers. You're going to see me struggle with these stickers. First off, okay, so I picked out the theme. I knew I had a set of mushrooms that I bought from AliExpress. They're from AliExpress, by the way. Excuse me, months ago, and I haven't used them. I was supposed to use them in my collaging. I haven't collaged in forever, so I decided, like, I'm going to use those shrooms. May mushrooms. Mushroom May. It makes complete sense. April flowers brings May mushrooms. I don't know what I was thinking. Perfect timing. I love my neighbors. But I decided, like, I'm gonna make May about mushrooms, but I forgot the size of these mushrooms. These mushrooms are huge. Maybe if I had an A5, which I won't do, but if I had an A5, they would fit better. They probably would fit a little better, but they're huge and they take up most of the page. But I was able to fit the mushrooms where need be. Here I am dropping or doing a red drop shadow. It looks a little blurry. I apologize for the blurriness. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, every time I move my hand, it blurs. That is so annoying. I apologize profusely because I move my hands a lot. I'm a very gesticular. Is it gesticular? That doesn't sound right. Where was I? First off, sorry for the zoom in out of zoom. I should have like locked it. Second off, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I apologize. I am such a spaz. Yeah, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself well. Filled in the colors. I don't know. See, this is why people... Okay, honk some more, please. See, this is why people write outlines for this stuff, but I feel like that's kind of inorganic, and I don't function better talking off the dome. I don't. I talk like a spaz, but I feel like I need to be true to myself and writing, and I'd go off script anyway. Like, scripts for like a 10-minute, 15-minute video? No, thank you. No, thank you, mon frere. So I don't know what my goals are going to be. I didn't fill that out yet, but I'll come back to you with like what my goals are for this month. Probably exercise, read. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So here I am just erasing all the pencil marks from my outline. And this page is going to be my monthly log. And I'm doing the traditional bullet journal way of the monthly log where you, what do they call it? A vertical monthly log where you write down the days of the week, the first initial of the week. Holy crap. That is so annoying. I hope you can't hear the honking, but you're hearing me react to the honking, so you're going to know that there's honking. Anyway, so I'm doing a traditional monthly log according to bullet journal standards, and on the next page I'm doing monthly tasks, and what I put there was I put mushrooms brings things to do. Because they do. The shrooms brings things to do. Anyhow, the next page, I'm so silly, is my gratitude and goal spread for the week of April 26th to May 2nd, which is, I know it's kind of weird because most of April, most of the week next week is like mostly April. Why am I putting it in May? I mean, it makes more sense that way. So here I am trying to draw lines without a ruler, even though I have a ruler right next to me. I don't know why I decided to do that. I don't feel like using rulers sometimes. It feels like more work with a ruler, doesn't it? I don't know. It feels like that to me. And then I forgot that I didn't put mushrooms on the monthly log page, and so that's what I did.
Now that I think about it, I don't really care for the placement of the shrooms on this page, but they're still pretty. I still like them. Yeah, I should have put it in the corner. Oh well, that's what I get for second guessing myself. Don't second guess yourself. And I decided to use some of the colors from the beginning of the spread, red and green, or red and emerald, to fill out gratitude and goals. And so for each day, I'm going to write out my gratitude, the things that I'm thankful for, obviously, and my goals for the day. And traditionally, my goals for the day are real simple, like work out, make sure to paint, read this article. I cannot wait for the semester to be over. Technically, the semester ends for me May 3rd. That's the last assignment I have to hand in. And when I tell you I can't wait, I can't frickin' wait. I cannot frickin' wait. It just feels like my life lately has been a big old waiting game. Have you guys ever had that where it's just like you're waiting for certain things to happen or certain things to begin and you're just waiting? It makes me feel like a teenager again. You know when you're a kid where you're kind of waiting to be like older, or you're waiting for that special event that's coming up, like that school dance or that ring ceremony or graduation? That's what it feels like for me. Like I'm waiting for the semester to be over. I'm waiting to do this orientation. Yeah, I've been I'm one of the grad students. This is good news. I'm one of the grad students who were chosen to teach in the fall semester, and it is a dream come true. And so I'm so freaking excited I'm saying freaking a lot. I apologize, but I'm so excited to get that opportunity. And so I'm just waiting for orientation, which is the day after the semester ends for me. So, I should have put the other mushroom there. It would have looked nice. I digress. So, and then I'm waiting for my husband to come home. I'm waiting for us to be reunited. Um, I'm waiting to lose this weight. I'm waiting for like so many things to happen. And it's hard to not focus on like, when am I going to get there? When am I going to get there? As opposed to, I'm here right now. Let me enjoy what I have right now. It's a balance that I kind of suck at. So, if anything, 2021 is making me an expert on waiting, which is ironic because I think most of the people in my life would say I'm the most impatient person you will ever meet your entire life. And the more the video focuses and unfocuses, the more aggravated I get. And I apologize. I'm going to do much better the next time around. Oh, I'm so annoyed. And I want to keep this footage. Please ignore it. I think the more I call attention to it, the worse it is. I don't know. But here I am filling out my fitness tracker where I log my food, water, cardio, strength training, moods, and craving. And here I am writing out the letters with my Tombow black pen, just filling out fitness, the word fitness. Technically, I should have used the block lettering with like the different marker colors. That would have been cute. Or rainbowish. Rainbowish is cool. Oh, I could do like a pride theme next month. Maybe. I'm already thinking of my theme for next month, which I know I shouldn't. But yeah, I'm already over the mushrooms. Oh, and I have like what, 5 weeks of it? A bitter irony. I hope that teaches everyone a lesson that pick a theme that you could tolerate for a month. Fitting these shrooms into these spreads is what's going to get me. Like, how will I make enough space to fit? Like, I like my fitness trackers, my fitness space really well. So I don't really want to change that spread up, but I'm going to have to fit the mushrooms. And isn't that crazy to change what works for you just to fit in the decoration? See, that's what I'm talking about, like function over prettiness. Or maybe I'll draw mushrooms. You know what? Next week I'm going to try drawing all the mushrooms. Let's see how that goes. Let me use my skills. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for all the interruptions. I would record this voiceover again, but I am not in the mood, to be honest with you. So, what else is going on? Expert on waiting. Almost done with the semester. Chosen to teach. Fun fact, I'm losing my vision. Oh, there's Edge. Hi, Edge. So I was struggling to put on that sticker. The shot, it gets fuzzy. I had to clip that. Here I am in my weekly spread for April 26th to May 2nd, and I'm filling out the I'm filling out the get the rubber band that he's trying to chew calendar. Out of the way. Wow, I'm just losing my words. And I made a notes section, task section. There goes Edge again. Yeah. And so I am filling out the dates. You know, for the calendar for the week, and I'm going to make them into long columns. I don't usually like that style. I find it very restrictive usually, but I'm going to try it out. I'm also doing the same technique as I did with where I wrote May, where I circle the word notes and tasks. I circle them with all the colors for the theme, and there I go again, trying to make straight lines without a ruler, even though I have a ruler there. There goes Lita, interested in what I'm doing, like, hey, human, what's going on? What's going on, human? And she's like, I was so determined to make those lines, and I was just like, I can't stop, Lita. I won't stop, can't stop. Eventually I do move her because, like, my hands started getting shaky. There she goes. Look at her. I should cut this, but it's cute. So I move her and continue to draw lines without rulers for whatever reason. I didn't do too bad. They don't look so shaky. I mean, they look shaky on camera, but it's not that bad. I could live with it. I could live with shaky, ugly lines because, again, once I fill out this spread, I don't think I'm going to notice how shaky my hands were. I mean, I guess we'll see. So that's me finishing with the week. Oh, no, I have to add. So I'm looking for stickers to add. And all the stickers are so big that I'm looking for something small to fit in that space. And bingo, found it. And I decided to go with a different one that fits that space because it emphasizes red, and you could see the red that's circling notes and tasks more than you could see any other color. So I was just like, let me go with the red one. Took me forever to open that sticker. You have no idea how long it took me to open that sticker. And then I tried to pick another sticker to go there. That one particularly, it took me forever to open that one too, but again, the magic of movies, you're not going to see that. There we go. So that's the spread. Here are my final pages of my May spread. I hope you enjoy.